So, Mrs. Toala, what do you think of abortion? What is your point of view?
Well, my point of view of abortion is when a woman needs the right to do what to do with her body.
So, can we say that you are 100% pro woman?
Of course, Miss Tapia, I'm 100% pro woman because I think it's a balance between the life of a child and the life of a woman.
Okay, so before entering into details, let's see this advertisement that had caused controversy about abortion. So, what did you think?
I think the final question of the ad is bias.
What do you mean by bias?
Bias like supporting pro-life ideas.
Well, I think that the advertisement is really neutral because it shows the two sides of abortion, and the final question makes you reflect.
Well, is it really necessary to show crude pictures and scenes to catch people's attention?
Do you think that the truth is crude?
Depending on what truth you want to choose on the woman deciding what to do or the child.
Well, I think that the truth is the truth. Why didn't they think that before having sexual relationships without protection?
Well, it isn't commonly on natural sexual relationships. It often happens on rapes or violations that people do and isn't natural.
Well, in case of rapes, you don't have to look into the abuser, but to the child that is going to be born. They don't have anything to do with it, and they are paying the consequences.
Okay, so women don't matter? I think the question is biased, Ms. Tapia.
Oh, and what does that have to do with this? These are two perspectives, and abortion is still considered a murder.
Okay.
Well, but pro-life stands for against abortion. It's an opposition. It defends life and women's rights against all.
Well, pro-woman means that women have the choice and right to do whatever they want with their bodies.
Okay, like we said before, abortion is considered a murder. Abortion is a kind of resistance too. The idea of the sanctity of human.
Well, abortion was made for a thing. We have to make it work.
So you think that abortion is a way of murder? It's like an easy way?
Are you including yourself in abortion?
Of course not. I said we because we don't know which persons stand for pro-woman and which stand for pro-life.
But Ms. Tapia, the question is bias.
Again with that, we have to look into what is abortion. We are talking about it's a murder.
Okay, but Ms. Tapia, a fetus under 24 weeks old is incapable of self-determination because it has no properly developed the necessary organs or system to make this possible yet.
You say so?
Mm-hmm.
So if you are saying that, why don't give the chance to the fetus to develop instead of killing it?
Because it's a thing inside someone's body, and that someone can make the choice and decision to make whatever they want.
You're calling a baby a thing? Because in my concern, babies are going to be future people. So why did you create it if you are going to eliminate it later? But let's move on.
Ms. Tapia, adoption is a very difficult topic to talk about. Sending babies or kids to the system, it is a very traumatizing phase, or the idea of kids waiting to someone pick them up or choose them to take them home. You don't know the certain time you're gonna take. The baby's gonna be on the system and gonna take them.
Well, if it's just a born baby, it can be a traumatizing experience because they don't know who their parents are. They don't know who they even are. They don't know, and for you to know, for adopting, you have to have a lot of requirements. You need to achieve them to adopt. not anyone can adopt a baby.
But how do you know, or how certain are you that the baby is gonna be adopted at a baby age, like months, not when they are very grown?
Because while you are pregnant and you already know that you don't want it, you have to begin with the process for adopting your baby, the adoption formalities. So, and we believe that a huge number of couples want to adopt because you have to remember that a lot of women, a high percentages, suffer from infertility.
Well, this can be confirmed, but I can tell you and confirm you that banning an abortion risks illegal abortions. Statistics show that an estimated 49% of pregnancies in USA are unintended.
Well, thanks for bringing that topic up because achieving illegal abortion shows what type of person you are. Statistics, the 49% that you said that is abortion illegal, shows the quantity of couples that can achieve abstinence.
But Milena, that doesn't define me as a person. I just showed you and told you what is confirmed.
Yeah, but if babies are just a problem, why do you have relationship without protection? Why don't you use condoms? Or abstinence is a great way of avoiding child. Now, but let's go back to the advertisement and we could analyze it and see what we have.
Of course, Tapia.
Let's see first the pro-life side. What do you see?
On the pro-life side, we see a woman with a baby inside her, but it's hanging from a rope. It is dead. And it goes a bubble speech that says mother or murder.
Yes, a very emotional phrase that shows what people want, what women are doing.
Absolutely, Miss Tapia. Now, what do you see on pro-woman side?
The pro-woman side, we see there's a woman, and with 3 sentences. Here it has what says my mind, here my body, and in here lower part says my choice.
Well, I think that advertisement represents women having a voice, speaking up for themselves. Yeah,
That's completely true. That's completely true. But apart from that, I think that they want to show the 2 sides of abortion by expressing it with images. Making people realize that this is a very important topic. Abortion isn't a joke.
Of course, the advertisement demonstrates 2 sides of what is happening. But is it really well asked the question in the final ad?
Well, is it asking if it's moral to kill babies? Which side do you think it is against of?
Of course, and obviously you can see the ad is on the side of pro-life. But because it's saying killing babies, we don't have to choose that words to demonstrate what abortion is.
Exactly. But the people that are with the pro-woman side is what they are defending. They are defending so they can kill babies. I think that it was an excellent choice of words because they want to make it legal. They want to legalize abortion, and now they feel bad for their answers, for the 2 words. They feel attacked by the question in the advertisement.
But is it really necessary to throw this on people's faces like that?
I don't think they are throwing it in anybody's faces. Instead, I think they are making people reflect.
Well, Milena, are you sure of that? Of course, killing babies, that term is sensationalism. And of course, and absolutely, you're on the pro-life side.
And how do you know that I am a pro-life? And without caring which side am I, The main goal of this is to show the controversy that the advertisement have caused.
Well, Milena, I know you're in that side because you're defending my point and you're attacking pro-woman.
I think that you are only saying that because you are in the pro-woman side, like you said at the 2 minutes of the news. And you are feeling attacked because the advertisements only say the truth. But let's move on. Well, here we have some teenagers that have been interviewed, and we can see what teenagers think of abortion. What does in their mind pass through?
Oh, you're here for the march, right?
Yes,
What side are you on?
I am pro-woman
Why?
because I believe that the body of the woman has more rights than the kid.
Thank you very much. What's your name?
Danielle.
Good afternoon. You're here for the march?
Yes, I'm here for the march.
In what side are you on?
I'm pro-life
Why?
because I think a baby is a blessing and everyone needs a chance to live a life.
What's your name?
Domenica.
And what did you like? Did you like the advertisement?
Yes, I like the advertisement. It shows clearly how important is a baby.
Thank you. Let's back to the studio.
Well, that was very interesting. What did you think about the point of view of the teenagers?
I think that the point of view of the teenagers are very acceptable.
Yes, exactly. But I think this advertisement went beyond that. Yesterday, we received a notification about a massive protest taking place in the capital because of this controversy advertisement.
Oh yeah,
I haven't finished.
sorry.
We saw both sides fighting for what they want to. It was an amazing thing to see.
Oh yes, Tapia. Everybody saw that.
Look,
So,
they are very impact images.
wow, oh my God. Do you see that lady? She almost fell.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Well, I think they're marching for what they believe in, and that is correct.
Yeah. Now let's show them what it was like.
Let's take a look. Let's take a look of the Zero Woman March. Hi, on the march are pro woman. Let's go! Let's go! Oh my God!
Oh my God, yeah, she's so crazy. People from this, people are just crazy. But okay, but more crazy is what I'm going to tell you.
Oh my God!
I got a letter today from the company which made the app, the responsible of this controversy. And they got so many protests and have so many people in the march. And they wanted to take it down. They felt that it was so touching that they demand the advertisement to go down and public apologies.
Well, I think that idea is a very good idea because taking it down, it will be neutral and it is the best choice. It will be fair for everyone.
For you it will be, but this is a topic that will be talked about in the next edition of 101 News. Good night everybody and thanks for watching. Let's go back to